Good morning, girls.
Good morning, Commander.
Good morning, Rudy. It's going to be a good day to fly.
It will. Before we take off, though, I want to take a good close look at the ship inside and out. So let's start with the exterior, and then I want to look at the undercarriage, and then I want to test the takeoff and landing procedures. All right, the hull looks good. No cracks, no dents, no dings. The undercarriage looks good as well. Go ahead and take off, Astra. All right, the boosters are looking good. All right, Astra, that's long enough. Go ahead and come back.
Affirmative. Stand by. Maneuvering. Initiating landing protocols. Reducing velocity and deploying docking modules. I'm here.
Perfect landing, Astra. Stand by, we're coming closer and I want to try again.
As you wish.
We're almost there, Astra.
Standing by.
I want to give it a try one more time. Go ahead and take off, Astra.
As you wish. Orbital navigation guidance system online. Holding pattern engaging.
That was textbook, Astra. Okay, that's good. Come on back down. We'll set a course and prepare for takeoff.
Affirmative. Stand by. Maneuvering. Initiating landing protocols. Reducing velocity and deploying docking modules. I'm here.
All right, Astra, we're on our way. Be prepared to bring us aboard. We're ready. Beam us up.
Okay, executing now. Stand by. Securing the ship.
All right, girls, now that the SRV is safe and sound in the ship, let's prepare for takeoff and continue our little journey. Okay, Astra, run one last systems diagnostics and prepare for takeoff.
Yes, Commander. Stand by. Current status? Navigation, missions, fuel, repairs and systems, checked. Maintenance complete. I concur.
Very good, Astra. Everything seems to be in order. Go ahead and launch.
Stand by for launch. Setting thrust vector control to auto. Ascending. Orbital rendezvous procedures initiated. Charging Super Cruise Drive.
All right, Astra, our next camp is Pule ITH D10-1. Can you plot a course for us? It's in the Pule Nebula.
Accessing navigation computer now. Calculating total distance. Entering jump capability and fuel used per jump. Searching for stars that match these calculations and setting route now. Route logged in.
Stop engines.
Space brake.
Thank you, Astra.
You're welcome, Rudy.
Prepare to jump.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Go ahead and jump.
Affirmative. Preparing for jump. Engaging exit protocols.
Well, Astra, this is close to the end of our trip here. The next system is our landing spot, our campground, just on the other side of this star. So right there, let's go ahead for it. Full impulse.
Maximum impulse.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and jump, Astra.
Affirmative. Preparing for jump. Engaging exit protocols.
All right. It was a long trip for some reason. All right, let's see what this system looks like. Open the system map.
System cartography.
Okay, so we have two big stars. They look like twins. So let's start scanning this one, and then we'll run down here and scan. Let's see, this is 1A. That one's unexplored. That one's 1A. We need A1A. So I think we're looking at that as our landing spot right there. A1A. So let's scan a few of these and then we'll find a landing spot. Close. Full impulse.
Maximum velocity engaged.
Let's see what we have so far. Open the system map.
System map.
Alright, let's see. We've scanned that. High metal content world. We've got another high metal content world. We're currently at another high metal content world. So somebody have been out here. There's already been some people out here doing this, but I want to get paid for it, so we'll continue doing a few of these. The planet we're going to land on is a rocky body. Oh, won't that be fun? Close. Quarter impulse.
Quarter impulse.
Jamie to the bridge.
Transfer complete.
Hey, Jamie.
Commander.
Good to have you both on the bridge. How would you like to help us survey?
Sounds like fun.
Cool. Pull up a chair. You know, exploring these planets makes you wonder if there's something on there we're going to find that is not quite human. See, I saw an article on the Galnet about alien artifacts, something called barnacles. Have you seen alien life?
I have not seen anything personally, but I have seen data on the Thargoids.
Thargoids? They sound ominous. What did the data say?
According to the wiki, the Thargoids are an insectoid alien race who are said to originate outside of known space. They are said to be aggressive.
Aggressive, huh? They sound warlike. I wonder what their culture's like. What about a social life?
Jamie, didn't you mention something about that once?
Not much information has been obtained about Thargoid society or culture. The only known fact is that the society is high-faced, with no sense of close family.
It is thought that the society is divided into colonies, possibly along the lines of ant colonies. It is also suspected that their race is entirely female.
Ah, now that's insightful. That might explain why they're more aggressive, being all female.
Very funny, Rudy.
You don't really think that, do you, Rudy?
Don't worry, Jamie. I think the commander is just trying to get a reaction out of us.
Oh. And I just fell right into it.
At least he bloody well be just kidding.
Oh, now, don't get your panties in a bunch. I was just having some fun. Anyway, present company excluded. Let's get back to the Thargoids, though. You mentioned them being aggressive. Do we know anything about their technology?
Thargoid technology is vastly different and in many ways, far superior to our technology. The warships have no visible form of propulsion, neither from vented emissions nor engine exhausts, yet they are maneuverable and agile.
Other fields of technology that the Thargoids are in advance of us include metallurgy, biogenetics, physics and weapons tech. Their hyperdrives and shield technologies are also superior.
I also heard rumored that Thargoids could be capable of building large artificial structures which could possibly be on a scale with planets.
That's all very fascinating, but I don't think I want to meet one in a dark alley anytime soon. I wouldn't mind seeing some of those artifacts, though, those barnacles. Anyway, thank you girls for the information. Well, and the conversation. At least this was a normal conversation. Don't think I forgot about your strange behavior the other morning. But for now, let's get a move on. Alright, girls. I'm kind of finishing up here on the surveying. Let's see if we can find us a place to land. Open system map.
System map.
Close. Alright, Astra, take us in. Tell me about our next camp.
Camp 6, Pule Nebula. Galaxy Map Search Reference, Pule, ITH, D10, 1. Distance from previous camp, 5,290 light years. Distance from Earth, 22,773 light years. Total route distance so far, 31,445 light years. The nebula is located a bit outside the Sagittarius Carina arm, but the small detour is worth it. It can be a bit tricky plotting a route there, as it is a low-density area in terms of systems. Commander Andy Boom, who scouted this area, reports on the systems within the nebula. The A-class stars were my favorite, as them with the blue and purple background made it look very beautiful. However, I also found some F-class stars which made the entire system look yellow. Landing site. Orbital body, A1A. Surface coordinates, -81.6, 48.3. Surface gravity, 0.10 Gs.
Thank you, Jamie.
You're welcome, Rudy.
Half impulse.
Half impulse.
Quarter impulse.
1/4 impulse. Nice and slow.
Okay, now we're on the light side of the planet. I think the coordinates to land are on the dark side. So let's kind of head over that way. Stop engines.
Space break.
That's our destination. Interesting. That's got a big crater in the side, doesn't it? Well, girls, look out the port window and you're going to see our next campsite. Although, I'd prefer landing on this side. The actual campsite is on the dark side.
Orbital flight engaged.
Alright, let's come in nice and slow. No big hurry. let's go ahead and find us a spot that looks promising. Well, let's see. That spot right there looks a little smooth. Well, until you get down a little closer. I guess it all kind of looks the same. Stop engines.
Cutting engines, stop here.
Let's go ahead and come on down, see what we can come up with here. Astra,
Yes, Rudy.
deploy the landing gear.
The gear is down and locked.
Well, that's pretty good. Alignment okay right off the get-go. Uh-oh. Down a little bit. There we go. Nice and slow. Almost there. Let's see what we look like. It's a big rock right there that we almost landed on. Everything looks good. It never looks as flat as you think it might be. All right, let's go ahead and drop her down. Yeah, we almost hit that big rock. All right, engines off. Astra?
Yes, Rudy.
You know, before we camp for the night, have a meal and take it easy for a little bit, I've been thinking about the fleet back home. I wonder if they're making any money or if everything's going okay. We haven't checked on them for a while.
Ram is an excellent commander. I am sure he is doing a fine job for us while we're so far from home.
I'm sure you're right. Just the same, maybe we should find out. Open up the comms and contact him, would you?
Right away, Rudy. Comms open. Ram is on the line.
Hello, Ram.
Hey Commander. How is the exploration going?
Yeah, it's going well. So lots of space to cover and systems to scan. We're a long way out here. Anything new?
Yes, quite a bit. The stations in the bubble have all switched to a new comm system. Let me get to a station and you can have a listen.
All right, cool. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright Commander, I am approaching Solo Orbital and will prepare for docking.
All right, thank you, Ram.
Lakon, Romeo Alpha Mike, Federal Flight Control welcomes you. Please submit a docking request before entering the station.
Requesting access to a landing pad, please.
Request approved. Proceed to landing pad 07. Clear for automated approach vectoring. Moderate traffic in this sector. Make way for larger vessels. Meters from touchdown.
Scan detected.
Landing successful. Systems offline. Have a productive visit, Commander.
Wow, that's quite a change. I like it.
It is pretty cool.
So how's the new Asp Icarus working out?
The ship is in tip-top condition. I took the liberty to upgrade the jump drive to a 5A module. I also increased the cargo racks. The ship now holds 112 tons of goodies.
Good deal. So how's business been working? Are we making any credits?
I have managed to make about 7 million credits, but I spent 5 on jump drives and cargo racks.
Not bad. Shorter number of jumps and added cargo should pay off in the long run. Anything else of interest?
Well, there are quite a few stations that no longer have their rare trade goods. You know what that means. I am having to skip a few stops and make a little longer jumps. Also, a few stations have hired some independent engineers that we can work with to do special upgrades on the ships. So far I have heard of 3, and plan to visit them real soon.
That all sounds great. Sounds like you've got everything under control. Good job. Keep me posted, okay?
You bet, Rudy. Don't worry about the fleet. Everything is running smoothly. I will talk to you again soon.
Well, girls, it's good to know that the company's in good hands. I'm making a little money while I'm out here exploring and having a good time, and scaring myself to death with landings on planets that I can't see very well. Well, we'll have a meal in a little bit, girls. Before we do, though, let's see what kind of views we have from this landing spot.